Good afternoon. It is an exciting day for Star Wars fans alike. 22 theaters across the country are participating in a Star Wars marathon, and the Pinnacle at Turkey Creek is one of them. It has been sold out for a very long time. The doors open this morning at 3 o'clock, but they're going to be sitting in that movie theater from 4 o'clock this morning until tonight when the brand new Star Wars movie, The Force Awakens, is going to air at 7 o'clock. We caught up with a lot of different fans that have been sitting inside that theater as they've made their way in and out throughout the day, and a lot of them say it's become a family tradition.
Thank you. I got to experience episode 4 back in the late 70s. And then my son got to experience episode 1, 2, and 3 with me as he was growing up, and now he's here with me to enjoy the marathon, kind of relive it all again.
And other fans we talked to say they even had to rearrange their schedule months ahead of time to be here because it was a non-negotiable.
I scheduled off 3 months ago as soon as I got the marathon ticket, so I've been ready. It's been on the calendar, marked off, and everybody's asking me, well, why's Ron off that day? What's he doing that day? I was like, I want to go watch Star Wars movies. Again,
all of these guests are going to be in this movie theater throughout the day and into tonight when at 7 o'clock, the brand new Star Wars movie, The Force Awakens, will debut. An exciting time, and the Pinnacle is going to be staying open for 24 hours straight once that begins. So everybody can come in. They said they've had sold out shows for weeks. This is something that people have been looking forward to for a very long time, an exciting time. In Turkey Creek, I'm Kelsey Pate for WBIR 10 News.
Hey Russell, yes, excited is an understatement. People are here, they're in costume, they've been waiting all night to see this movie. In fact, I think they've been waiting ever since Disney announced that they bought the rights to this franchise and that they would be coming out with these movies, and finally the long wait is over, and what better way to get ready for it than with a huge marathon of the original movies. And how long has this marathon been taking place? It's been a 12-hour marathon here at Regal's Pinnacle Stadium, a true Star Wars fan's delight. Now, die-hard fans, Star Wars fans have been watching every movie back-to-back and will be the first to see the all-new Star Wars The Force Awakens. Marathon ticket holders will also receive a collectible lanyard with exclusive marathon art while supplies last. And guests attending the Star Wars Marathon event will have an opportunity to purchase exclusive Star Wars The Force Awakens popcorn tins and collector's cups.
It's the geek culture. It's what we do. It's our hobby. And just to experience with so many great people, and it's who we are and what we do.
Yep. Now the marathon will wrap up with the Return of the Jedi just in time for The Force Awakens to start at 7 p.m. Well, we have been out here for a while at the Regal Pinnacle Theater out here in Turkey Creek, but not as long as some people. They've been out here since 4 a.m. for a movie marathon to see all the other Star Wars movies that go on before the new Force Awakens that's come out. I got Ken Thews here, who's been here since not only 4 a.m., earlier than that. What's it been like out here?
It's been fantastic. When I got here at 2:30, there was a huge crowd waiting to get in for the 4 a.m., and there's just a lot of energy. People are pumped to see not only the new Star Wars, but the 6 prior.
Yeah, and it's got to take a lot. How do you get through 6 movies before you get to the 7th one?
A lot of Diet Coke helps me. People drinking coffee as well. And I think just the energy in the crowd keeps us up and keeps us motivated to keep watching these movies. It's great to watch it with a crowd.
Real quick, what are you hoping to see in this 7th one? Anything that you're really just gearing to hope happens?
I'm hoping to be surprised. We're wondering, we haven't seen Luke in any of the trailers, so we're wondering exactly what's going to happen with him, but really looking forward to the story, how it develops.
Excellent. Not much longer, and you'll find out. All right, guys. A lot of excitement out here, a lot of anticipation. I'll send things back to you.
Guess who's among the fans? Yes, reporter Rachel Whittle joins us with more on how the theater and the crowd there at Turkey Creek is looking. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, John, we've been here for almost 2 hours now, and let me tell you, this place is still completely packed. Lines are still so long just to get into the theater. Take a look. Hopefully you can see some fans decked out in Star Wars costumes. We've seen quite a few good ones. We're also seeing a lot of younger fans, and those we talked to say this series is ageless.
The first films came out in the 70s, so I mean, I know that they have a loyal fan base, back then, but the parents have grown up telling their kids about it, and they've grown up watching it. So even though they're older films, they're still classics.
A lot of people just grew up because when the new films came out, they just grew up on it, and I don't know, it's just gonna be a great film.
Chewie, we're home.
Sir.
We're seeing some great characters, aren't we? Other loyal fans actually prepared for this premiere by watching the marathon, and that actually started with all the previous Star Wars films way before the sun even came up this morning. So that's dedicated fans, if you ask me. And John, we will send the Force back to you.
Accepted, Rachel. Thanks very much. Enjoy the crowds. Lots of good ones out there. You mentioned it.